Wildcats and local high school sports.
Good morning to you. Game week is here. The anticipation amps up now that the football Cats are just 4 days away from kicking off the season with Louisiana Lafayette. The Raging Cajuns will come in to Commonwealth Stadium on Saturday. Head coach Mark Stoops ready to rock as well. Lauren Cash is in Lexington with more.
We are less than 1 week away from Kentucky's season opener here at the newly renovated Commonwealth Stadium Saturday night against Louisiana Lafayette. Monday was head coach Mark Stoops' first official news conference of the 2015 season, and he said through all the anticipation and all the excitement, his team is just ready to hit the field.
Yeah, I think the stadium, it certainly adds to it. I think we're very excited. I think if you just look back to really the time I arrived and you look at the 3 years of building this program, of building this stadium, the anticipation for this day, so it is an exciting time to open this stadium. We get one opportunity for a first impression. You know, anytime, any game start fast. So I think it's important. I think it's important for us not to get too far ahead of ourselves either, though. We truly got to. I think the guys will be extremely excited. I'd be completely shocked if we're not very excited to come into the new renovated stadium. The guys have worked hard. The anticipation for a new season. I would imagine, we better have to tell them whoa. I'd rather tell them whoa than giddy up. So I think they'll be ready to go and anxious, but that's where it's got to come one play at a time, and just, but it is important, I think, to start fast.
Coach Stoops went on to say there will be 9 true freshmen and 10 redshirt freshmen getting the start in Saturday night's game against Louisiana Lafayette. Kickoff set for 7 o'clock. You can watch it on ESPNU. Reporting in the newly renovated Commonwealth Stadium, Lauren Cash, WYMT Mountain Sports.
The Wildcats and the Raging Cajuns this Saturday, September 5th, 7 o'clock kickoff inside that newly renovated Commonwealth Stadium. If you do not have a ticket to this one, you can watch the game on ESPNU. It's the first meeting between the two schools. Lafayette is out of the Sun Belt Conference, and Kentucky is 5-1 against the current alignment of the Sun Belt Conference. 3 WYMT Appalachian Wireless games of the week this weekend. We start on Friday night with a Mountain Top 10 matchup. Number 9 Pikeville goes to number 10 Paintsville. The last time these two played was last year in the second round of the Class 1A playoffs, where the Tigers defeated the Panthers and ended an undefeated season by Pikeville. And then on Saturday, a doubleheader out at the Appalachian Bowl in Clay County. Number 4 Southwestern, number 8 Knox Central. That game kicks off at 6. And then it's number 5 Corbin taking on the host Clay County Tigers. Kickoff at approximately 8:30 p.m. for that one. And again, you can watch all of these games and Friday's game live on this TV and WYMT.com. Well, it's time for another batch of UPike Top Plate contenders. We start in Magoffin County, where the Estill County Engineers did not take long to score. First play from scrimmage, Cordell Day. 57 yards to the house. Engineers crush the Hornets. Next nominee, Lindcamp, Britton Medlin. Get off me. I said get off me, man. He goes 35 yards on the touchdown run as Lindcamp gets its first win of the year. Third top play nominee, North Laurel up a touchdown, trying to hold Harrison County late in the game, and Steven Nelson tips it to himself, picks it off. Jags beat the Thoroughbreds, and they are 2-0 in the year. Paul Stapleton of Harlan with our next nominee. Fields a punt at his own 15, waits for some blockers, and then he's gone. Harlan beats South Floyd. Go to the Cumberland Falls Classic for the next play. Jackson Stewart up top. Tanner Wells, go get it. That's a 26-yard touchdown hook. Up top play nominee number 6, Williamsburg Somerset. The Yellow Jackets, their quarterback Alec Poore drops a dime. Alex Patterson with a catch and the 63-yard run for the touchdown. 2 more plays that you can vote on this one in the Pike County Bowl. Austin Ellswick, nastiness, picks off Seth Kahn. Let's take another look at this one. The Hawks were down 2 and driving in the fourth quarter. Great grab near the sideline by Ellswick. Last nominee, he's in the UPike Top Plate contenders for the second week in a row. Pikeville's Chatlin Gerald with the interception. Our Tanner Hesterberg takes it over from here.
Makes a man miss. Chatlin Gerald returns the interception for a touchdown.
All right, to vote on the UPike Top Plate contenders to see which one you think is number 1, go to the sports tab on WYMT.com, click Top 5 Plays, and we will count them down at 6 on Thursday. That's a first look at sports this morning. Enjoy your morning.